Hello everyone, welcome to Jank Quest. Got a Blue Eyes White Dragon profile for you today. So, starting with the main deck, we have 3 vanilla Blue Eyes White Dragon. Need 3 so you can actually use most of the card's effects. Starting with the Blue Eyes Alternative White. This one you reveal one of the Blue Eyes in hand to special summon itself, and then it can pop a card. Can't attack with it for the rest of the turn, but you usually use it to make a rank 8. Then you have 2 Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. These can special summon themselves as long as the Blue Eyes in the field or grave. When a card is destroyed, they can then protect other cards from being destroyed on your field, so you can actually do a lock if you have both of them on the field. And if you go to battle phase and start a damage step, they will actually return a card on the field to the hand. Next we have the Dictator D. This is another new card. You can use this to special summon by sending a Blue Eyes from the deck to grave, so it sends that as cost, and then you can send a card from hand or field that has Blue Eyes in its text to special summon that Blue Eyes from the grave. Next is Nebula Dragon and Galactic Spiral. So these are level 8 dragons that facilitate your rank 8 plays. Nebula Dragon, you reveal another level 8 in your hand to special summon both, and then you can go into your rank 8. Galactic Spiral you can either summon from field or grave, and then it can turn all monsters on your side of the field to level 8, so it can actually turn your stones into rank 8s as well, which is quite nifty. It's also really handy to send it off of the Dragon Shrine. Play 2 Chaos cards, so we play the Chaos Emperor Dragon of Armageddon and Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Chaos Dragon of Armageddon, Pendulum monster, so you can actually use it as a spell card to destroy itself and then bring back one of your banished dragons, and then it can actually summon itself from the extra deck as well as your hand. So once it's in the extra deck you can banish a light and a dark and then special summon it. The other effects you don't really use too much, but it can send itself and all the cards you control to send your opponent's cards. Levy, usually you summon in that using 3 lights, so you can special summon another level 8 from your field to go into rank 8 plays, but you can also use its other effect to pop 2 cards or rip a card from the opponent's hand. Playing 3 Whitestone of Ancients, so 2 effects they have. You can use them in the grave to add back a Blue Eyes card, at the end phase you can also use them to special summon a Blue Eyes card from the deck. Got Whitestone of Legend, easiest card, once you send to grave, adds a Blue Eyes. So 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue, targets an effect monster you control, discards itself and then special summons a Blue Eyes monster from the deck. The 2 monsters that you're trying to summon are either the Dragon Spirit of White or the Blue Eyes Abyss. Both of these have unsummon effects. The Dragon Spirit of White will banish a spell trap your opponent controls, so great for going second, and the Abyss Dragon will search Poly. In the end phase the Abyss Dragon can also search any of your level 8 dragons, so great follow up in the end phase to grab the Nebula Dragon if you don't already have it, and then that can make you go into the rank 8 place for your next turn if you think you're going to be able to OTK, or you can just grab some defenders like your Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, any of the above really. So for spell cards, playing 2 Melody. It's not a once per turn, but it can discard a card, and then it searches up to 2 of your dragons that have 3000 attack or 2500 defense, so it's really good to get advantage and just add to hand both of your regular Blue Eyes or your alternatives or any of the other sort of chaos monsters. Got 3 Trade-in. Trade-in's good because it allows you to discard one of your bricks and then draw 2 cards. Don't really say much about that. And we got Bingo Machine Go, so it will reveal 3 Blue Eyes monsters or spell traps that mention Blue Eyes, and then you show them to your opponent and they choose one to add to your hand randomly. Of those 3 cards that you'd be searching, usually go for the Ultimate Fusion. So this is a fusion card that's quick play. It allows you to fusion summon using Blue Eyes from your grave or field to shuffle them back into your deck. If you use Blue Eyes monsters from your field, it will actually pop cards up to the amount used, so it's quite good for advantage, as well as summoning one of your big fusion Blue Eyes monsters. Got Return of the Dragon Lords, so 2 effects. First one, literally just monster reborn one of your level 7 or 8 dragons. Second effect, which is quite good to protect one of the any of your dragons that are on field that can be destroyed. It's just a replacement effect, so it doesn't even start a chain. So for your one-off spells, Called by the Grave allows you to play through Ash. Polymerization, search off the Abyss Dragon. Monster Reborn, you can bring back either your own or your opponent's level 8 monsters to facilitate your rank 8. Got Dragon Shrine, mill a vanilla blue eyes and then go into either the Galactic Spiral or send in the stone to add a blue eyes to your hand. 1 for 1, send any monster from your hand to special summon a level 1, so that'll be one of your stones or the sage, and then you can link it off to get their effects in the grave. And then you got, for the trap cards, True Light, which is the Eternal Soul style card. It allows you to special summon a blue eyes from your hand or grave, or set one of the blue eyes spell traps to your field. For the extra deck, we've got the rank 8 package, which is the Draglubion, Numeron Dragon and Hope Harbinger. Once you've made Draglubion, you can summon either of these two. The Numeron Dragon will climb up to 9,000 attack and OTK. The Hope Harbinger can negate spells, so this one's good for going first, this one's great for OTKing when you go second. Also got the Cypher Dragon and Blade Dragon. Cypher Dragon are the rank 8 monster that can steal your opponent's card, and the Cypher Blade can pop a card. You can overlay the Cypher Blade on top of the Cypher Dragon as well, so it gets you 2 effects for the price of your 2 level 8 monsters. 2 synchros, got the Spirit Dragon and the Azure Eyes. Spirit tags out into the Azure Eyes, so it's quite nice to do that. Can also negate graveyard effects, and the Azure Eyes will protect your dragons and then special summon a vanilla blue eyes in your standby phase. Got your link ones, so usually linking off the stones or sage for any of these. If your opponent plays into the zones, Anima's just really good tempo swing. Almirage can protect one of your cards from destruction, and Link Revo stops any of the opponent's monsters in the battle phase. For the fusion package, got the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate, got the Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate, 2 Tyrant Dragon and 1 Twin Burst. The Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, if it's the only card on your side of the field, can actually send one of the other Blue Eyes fusions from extra deck and gain an extra attack. So it can attack direct for 45 3 times if you need it to, or beat over something and then attack twice again. Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate, don't summon it too often, but when you do, it can be quite of a blowout. It can destroy 3 cards your opponent controls, it's untargetable, indestructible, and it's just big at 45. The Tyrant Dragon, which is the newest of the fusions, is unaffected by trap cards. It will add one of the trap cards back from the grave to your field when it's battled, and it can also attack all monsters your opponent controls each. The Twin Burst Dragon, which is a bit of a flex spot, it can get over things that cannot be destroyed. You can banish them at the end of the battle phase, but you can actually swap that out for a Cypher X Dragon, which you can overlay on top of the opponent's monster you steal with Cypher Blade. That would be quite good. Alright, thanks for watching the Blue Eyes deck profile. Don't forget to like and subscribe.